Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. St. Paul I CE raid. Elderly citizen taken in shorts and Crocs. Unexpected federal action. What we know. Federal agents broke down the door of a St. Paul home on Sunday, leading away Chonlai Scott Tao in only shorts, Crocs, and a baby's blanket. Observers captured the scene on video, questioning the agent's actions, including why Tao wasn't allowed to dress appropriately for the cold weather. Tao, a U.S. citizen, was detained by ICE agents who believed he matched the description of two convicted sex offenders they were seeking. The Department of Homeland Security has since stated that Tao lived with the offenders, which is family disputes, saying they've lived in the home for 2 years, and they suspect ICE was looking for a previous resident. Tao's family and local officials, including Mayor Kelly Her, have criticized the actions of the federal agents. Mayor Her expressed her anger over the incident, stating that the sex offenders ICE mentioned do not reside with Tao's family. Community response. What they're saying, Mayor Her visited Tao's family to hear their account of the incident, along with other community members. Her is concerned about the impact of such actions on the Hmong American community, who now fear ICE more than past communist threats in Laos. They didn't ask for ID. They didn't ask to verify if it was the right person, said Mayor Her. She criticized ICE's statement as irresponsible and reckless. Tao's family has set up a GoFundMe campaign to assist with expenses following the raid, including repairing the broken door. What we don't know. ICE didn't answer, according to Fox 9, specific questions about the incident and has not provided further details about why Tao was specifically targeted. ICE arrests underdressed Hmong American man inside his St. Paul home over mistaken identity. Family says. Amid a blare of horns and shouting from witnesses, federal agents removed an elderly Hmong American man from a St. Paul, Minnesota, home on Sunday. It's the latest in a growing list of incidents where ICE has wrongfully detained an American citizen without presenting charges or an explanation. This time, it happened to Chonlai Scott Tao, who said that ICE agents broke his door down without a warrant before detaining him at gunpoint. Videos show agents bringing him out in the cold with little more than a blanket and his underwear. They point the gun to me and my daughter-in-law. Tao said, "My grandson watched everything. After they took me, he was crying, looking for me." The 56-year-old said that ICE drove him to the middle of nowhere before finally reviewing his identification. They then brought him home. "I was hoping God would save me," Tao said. "They didn't say anything. No, sorry, anything." Mark Goldberg was one of the people who arrived to record what was happening. "It is heartbreaking. It is infuriating to see U.S. citizens, and this gentleman was a U.S. citizen, ripped out of his house without a shirt on, without a coat, without pants, wearing his boxers and Crocs. I don't know how anyone could watch that happen to anyone." Goldberg said. The family of the man taken from the home says it was a case of mistaken identity. In an online fundraiser, they say ICE agents broke down the door, entered with weapons drawn, and handcuffed Tao inside his home without showing a warrant. Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said in a statement that ICE was conducting a targeted operation of two convicted sex offenders. The U.S. citizen lives with these two convicted sex offenders at the site of the operation. The individual refused to be fingerprinted or facially ID'd. He matched the description of the targets. As with any law enforcement agency, it is standard protocol to hold all individuals in the house of an operation for safety of the public and law enforcement. McLaughlin said, St. Paul Mayor Kelly Her is livid. Chonlai Tao is a family friend. She said that her mother-in-law and his mother worked together as nurses at a hospital in Laos during the Secret War in the 1960s. She said that their families have remained linked as both found ways to move to Minnesota. On Tuesday, DHS officials said that they are still looking for the alleged criminals that they said they were targeting when they arrested Tao, further claiming that Tao lived with the two men. Mayor Her said that this was a lie. They absolutely have the wrong person. Instead of just saying they made a mistake, they wanted to justify their actions by saying these individuals live in this household with this family. And it's just not true, Her said. That is all today in this video. Please hit like and subscribe an upcoming video. See you later in the next video. Till then, Take care.